Hey guys and gals, this is Todd with High Scale Reptiles and Enclosures, and I just want to show you the finished product of the tarantula houses that we're going to be building. Now this one right here is for Charlie Holiday. We put it together, I just finished it, put the final finishing touches on it. I'm just going to kind of go over it a little bit and show you what it's all about and see what y'all think. So don't mind the mess in here. As you can see, looking around the shop, I've got quite a bit going on here these last few days leading up to Herbst Conroe. That's coming up on the 10th and 11th of September. So make sure you all stop by that show as well. We'll have some new stuff there. Anyways, on to the enclosure. This is the tarantula house, okay? Now, we've got 6 vents in this particular one. If you want more vents, we can always add more vents. Of course, we can custom build it however you'd like. It does have a plexiglass front so that you can see into it. It's completely enclosed on the rest of the sides in that. This one right here is 5.5 gallons. This is 5.5 gallons. We've talked to many different tarantula keepers, breeders, and they've kind of given us the information we needed to build this box to see if we can get something out there for the tea people and the people who keep invertebrates. We want to make sure there's something out there for you guys. We know there's not a lot. So with that said, this is the actual box. Like I said, 5.5 gallons. This is going to be standard size. If you would like to comment below with what you would pay for this box, that would be great. We have gotten info from quite a few people on what they would be willing to pay for something like this. We do pretty much have an idea on a price that we're going to go with, but we want to make sure that we do something good for you guys. So anyways, the box actually has a see-through window in the top if you decide you just want to get in there and spray. When we do the other boxes, I've actually come up with something I like a little bit better than the way I did this particular one. So the viewing glass is just going to be set up just slightly different, but it's still going to have the same function. This is just a temporary pin. We are going to pick up a pin today, but I've got this in here so that it just kind of holds us into place. But this window does slide open, and you're able to just water and get in there without opening the entire habitat if that's what you want to do. Now, as far as the actual lid itself, this flips open so that you can get into the box. So it is easily accessible. Everything in there is waterproof, so you can go with high humidity and you're not going to have any issues. We did have the prototype out there for the last 4 months, and it's been with a friend of mine, Jerry, and he's been keeping a tea in it, and she actually had laid a sack or put a sack together. Sorry if I'm not using the correct terminology, I'm not a tarantula guy. But and he says everything's working great, and that's just with the prototype. The prototype is only made out of 1/4-inch wood all the way around, so this particular one is 3/4 all the way around. It's still very lightweight. It's very easy to get in and out of, as you can see. There's your vents on the side. We'll give you kind of like a little 360 right quick. I'm really hoping that you guys like this particular product, and if there's any improvements that you'd like to make or that you'd like to suggest, we could always go ahead and discuss those as well. So, but that's it. This is the actual tarantula house. We will be building a tarantula tower, and what that is, I'll show you real quick. If you look at the back of this, you will notice that it's actually raised up, and the reason it's raised up is because we'll be putting drawer slides on these and adding them into a tower to where you can have, you know, 5 or so, or even more, or even 10 per tower, and they'll just slide in and out like a drawer system. They are soft closed drawer slides, so you don't have to worry about, you know, jogging the animal at all or anything like that. So anyways, if you have any more questions, feel free to go ahead and ask, and let's discuss. You know, tell me what y'all think. Thanks for watching.